Welcome guys on E11 Forex Trading. So today we are testing uh, the robot E11 Luminar Gold Scalper. So we are testing E11 Luminar Gold Ultra on Boom 1000 index. On Boom 1000 index. So this robot is E11 Luminar Gold Ultra. So on Boom 1000 on Boom 1000. So this is a wonderful robot which will be trading. We'll be testing, how good this robot is on Boom 1000 index. So it works on Boom 1000 index, Boom 500, Crash 1000, Crash 100, and so forth and so forth. So we are testing it for the period of 3 years. Okay, so we're testing it for the period of 3 years from June 1st 2020 to 8 the 2022 August 26. Okay, the 26th of August. Okay, so we'll be just doing that now. So we'll just try to make everything a little bit faster, then we'll go to the visual. So now we have selected visual mode with the display on chart index. So we did not select it. So we want a little bit that the data be faster because this for 3 years data is too much. So we are testing it for the 3 years from 2020 June to 2022 August. Okay, so everything. So the demonstration account is $3,000. So we want to see how far this robot will go. Okay, so the input there, the take profit, it is 180,000 points, 40,000 points there. So that's, the settings, lot size there 0.20. We are now, number of trades is 100. Okay. So everything you leave them as they are. Okay. So now we're starting our test now. So as we start our test, so we go to graphs. Okay. We want to see how good this robot is. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how powerful this robot is. We are testing it on Boom 1000. Oh, guys, look at how exponential this graph is. You see, look at how powerful it is. Remember, we started on $3,000. Look at now, we are roughly around $10,000 within just a short space of time. Within 3 months, right? Within 3 months, we are now at August 2020. So we are now at September 2020. Remember, we started in June. Now we are in September 2020, and look at how much now the robot has made. Around 17,000 from $3,000. This robot is quite powerful, guys. This robot is quite powerful. This robot is quite powerful. We programmed this. I programmed it myself. So this is a wonderful robot. This is a wonderful robot. It's a wonderful robot. It's a wonderful robot. If you want to, trade synthetic indices, this is one of the powerful robot you can think of. Right. So this is one of the powerful robot which I love myself, which I love testing. I've tested it. Look at how the graph is. Look at how the graph is. It's just exponential, guys. This is just exponential. So remember now we're sitting around, $30,000. $30,000. We are now in 2021 now, 01. So within the space of 8 months, imagine from 3,000 to around $34,000 within just a space of 8 months. 8 months. So this robot is just something else. It's just something else. So this one, we are trading in this index synthetic indices. So let's just watch and see how this robot will perform. So we just watch and see. So now it is continuing to move. So waiting for it there. There's still much space in between there. So we're just waiting for it just to finish testing. Then maybe we'll try the visual if we still have time for this video. If we still have time for this video, look at how the graph is going, guys. Look at how the graph is going. So this is a wonderful robot. This is a wonderful robot. Though I enjoy this robot. I enjoy this robot trading synthetic indices. This is something else. This is something else. This is something else. This is something else. So this is a beautiful robot. Look at how the graph is moving. Look at how the graph is moving up there. And you can see here the bar is still moving down here. So we're waiting for it to reach where there's a stop button there. So this green bar, which is moving down here, this green bar, which is moving. So waiting for it, to stop. So now look at that. We're sitting at around $57,000 from $3,000. Imagine now is around $60,000 in just a space of almost 16 months, 16 months, a year and some few months. Imagine, guys, imagine. So remember, we're testing it on the period of 3 years. So now we have removed the graphical, the visual testing, so that the robot finish everything quite faster. So if we still have time, we'll just do also add the visual mode. But look at how this robot is pushing, guys. Look at how this robot is pushing so far, so powerful. So this is a beautiful system. This is a beautiful system. This is a beautiful robot. It trades boom 1000, it trades boom 500, it trades crash 1000, it trades crash 500, 300. All this, I've tested it also on volatility index, VIX 10, VIX, it's a wonderful system, guys. It's just a wonderful system. But this robot is just a beautiful system to trade. Look now, we are sitting at $86,000 from $3,000. Imagine. Imagine, guys, imagine this, how beautiful this robot is. Imagine how beautiful this robot is. It's a wonderful thing. So we're about to finish now the test. We're almost done with the test now. We're almost done with the test. So we'll be, maybe if we still have time, we'll go to the visual and then begin to show. You can see you can see that we're almost done now. The test time will stop at any time from now. Look at that, we're at $100,000 from $3,000, almost at $100,000. Imagine, guys. So now the robot has finished testing. So overall gain for the period of from the 1st of June 2020 to the 26th of August 2022. Imagine the robot would have made 104,000, 104,300 rand, 104,300 rand just from 3,000 rand. Imagine the gain, the profit of 101,000. My God, this is something else. So let us go back. Let us go back here, or let's just wait for it. Just wait for the system just to load, because it was too much data there. So the robot is the laptop is still now trying to cool down. Yes, so this is a wonderful system, guys. This is a wonderful system. So we hope we still have much time. So it is still refreshing. It's still refreshing right there. So it has refreshed. Now it's done. So look at that, guys. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. So now we are now going to now include the visual. Let us just try and see if we can include the visual at this moment. It's still not refreshed. So because it was testing a much bigger data, it was testing much bigger data, so the RAM has to cool down a little bit before it can give us access to continue. So yes, so I'm just using this, testing this on my laptop here. So okay, there we go. So now we want to click on this visual mode with display. Okay, so we've clicked the visual mode on display. Let us test it and we see. So we've clicked the visual mode on display. Let us test. Okay, now we want the visual mode. Now we want the visual mode. You see, it's a little bit freezing because the RAM was overloaded, was running. So let us give it a little bit of time to refresh. Look at that. Look at that. The same testing. So now it's just in a visual mode now. Same data, same everything, same everything from this, from June 1st, 2020 to 26 August. If I can go back there just for you to see. So you see now, as you can look there, it is still the same test. It's still the same as June. 1st of June 2022, 26